Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I make videos about faith, fitness, and wellness that is encouraging and relatable to people living with or without a mental illness. Today is day 7 of 25 Days of Fitmas, and today's challenge is meditation. So I did some research, and also using my own personal experience, I narrowed it down to the 7 best types of meditation, also ranging from easy to very hard. So the first one being devotional or spiritual meditation. Now there's so many different ways you can devote your time to God with this type of meditation. And for me, I love my devotional book, my devotional time each day with God. Right now I'm loving this book called Embraced. And then I also have an app on my phone that gives me a daily Bible verse. And then I also just recently started these plans with this app. This is a screenshot of the Bible app opened up. So as you can see, it has all these different reading plans over various topics that you can choose from. And then lastly is this app called Pause. Now this one is similar to a meditation I'll talk about later, but because it's more spiritual, I included it in this meditation. This one, there's a minute meditation, 3, 5, and 10. Here's a screenshot of the Pause app, and it has such peaceful music in the background as you listen to the meditation. The type of meditation I'm going to talk about is called guided meditation. Now this one, you can just search on YouTube, guided meditations, and you can pick how long you want, what kind of guided meditation it's talking about. And this one is really good for anyone who just has never meditated before. You just go on YouTube, search guided meditation, and it does all the work for you, and you just lay down or sit down, close your eyes, or focus on something. And I will tell you, my favorite right now is Tara Brach. So look her up on YouTube. I highly recommend her videos. They are amazing. And another YouTube channel I'll recommend is called Abide. And this one is also faith-based as well. I absolutely love this channel as well. I have fallen asleep to these before, so I highly recommend that one as well. Third on the list is music meditation. This one is where it's similar to the guided meditation, but this time you're just listening to soft music. I love instrumentals. Right now I am absolutely loving the Indian flute. I don't know what it is, but I think I had randomly came across this one, and I mean, it put me to sleep. It was so relaxing. So I'm really loving the Indian flute, and there's so many. I also go on Spotify. I have a Spotify account, and I have a playlist just called instrumentals, and so sometimes I'll just go on my Spotify, play that playlist, and listen to those instrumentals on there. Fourth on the list, this is now ranging a little bit more towards the harder types of meditation, is the breathing meditation. Now this one requires a lot of focus and just commitment to it, because it does test your patience. There are 3 types of breathing meditations that I do, and I will talk about those in my personal experience. The first one, being the easier out of the 3, is diaphragmatic breathing. So this one is where you breathe in through your nose, and as you're doing that, you're imagining that you have a balloon in your stomach, and you're gonna fill that balloon with air. And as you fill that balloon, you can feel your stomach, your diaphragm stretching, and then just kind of slowly, you can either slowly breathe out of your mouth, exhale. I personally like the pursed-lipped breathing. So I'll breathe in, fill up that balloon, and then I'll breathe out with pursed lips. You want to do this for, you know, maybe 5 to 7, 10 minutes of this. The next one, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. I think it's pronounced Ujjayi breathing. But this one, a lot of you see this a lot in yoga instructors, and I want to recommend Adriene Yoga with Adriene. This is where I learned it from her, and basically when she's having you do these yoga positions, she usually instructs you to breathe in and then make like a as you go through each transition through each position. And the Ujjayi breathing is the same thing, but your lips are closed and you're just making that sound in the back of your throat. So you breathe in, and kind of making that sound with your lips closed. I find that it really helps recenter myself and allows me to focus on my breathing and not on any external factors or anxiety or panic type of symptoms. Now, the last one is called the Wim Hof method. This one, I want to say a little disclaimer about this one because it is, like I said, a lot more challenging. But my husband was the one that recommended this to me, and the first time I did it, I felt like I was going to pass out, and that scared me, so I stopped doing it. And Josh told me that you feel like you want to pass out at first, but let me tell you, the last few months, I recently started it up again and really committed to it. And within, I think, like the third time I did it, I didn't no longer have that feeling of I'm going to pass out. And the thing that you want to tell yourself is that you are not going to pass out. It might feel like you are because you just get really dizzy, but you're not going to pass out. And the reason why you feel like you're going to pass out is because it requires a faster paced breathing. So you're going you're just going a faster pace, and you do want to do this lying down, eyes open or closed. And you do that breathing for about 40 seconds. After the 40 seconds, you hold it for a minute. Round 2, you hold it for a minute and a half. Round 3, you hold it for a minute and a half. I have another guided breathing meditation that is more advanced. You are then prompted to hold your breath for 2 minutes. And I've been doing it now for, like I said, about 6 or 7 months now. And I can hold my breath for 2 minutes. And that is unreal to me. But that's just how amazing our bodies are. And I couldn't recommend it enough because it has literally put me to sleep before, not while I'm breathing, just after. That would be a little weird. After I complete the third round, I will literally curl up and I can fall asleep. It has so many benefits. For me, I'm so focused on holding my breath for that long that all my worries and concerns and just the outside world is just no longer a concern, no longer present. It's just focusing on my breathing and noticing how calm and clear my mind is, or maybe isn't. So I definitely recommend that method as well. Fifth on the list is mindful meditation. So mindful meditation is where you are just sitting and watching your thoughts. Something that has worked for me, the best way to describe how to do this meditation correctly, that you're not thinking about anything, but you're just being mindful, you're just being aware of your thoughts. So something that I really enjoy is pretending that my thoughts are just passing me by like clouds and I'm just watching them. And so this is the best way to explain mindful meditation, and I highly, highly recommend doing this one as well. Sixth on the list is contemplation meditation. So now this one is like mindful meditation, but you're actually going to sit and think about what comes up. With this one, whatever seems to rise in your mind, whatever is pressing in your mind, maybe it's a job interview coming up and it's stressing you out, you're going to think about that stressful job interview and you're going to not look at it. We tend to look at our own problems or issues or events in our life through our own biased opinion. And so we want to look at those topics and now look at it at every angle, looking at a topic with different perspectives. Maybe somebody hurt you. Now, in this contemplation, you're looking at it at every angle. You're not looking at it through your own eyes. You're not looking at it through your biased opinions. You're looking at it at every angle. And through this type of meditation, you will find healing, you will find answers, you will find relief, you will find forgiveness, and just all really healthy ways to cope with just different things that come up in our life that is stressful or hurtful or painful or shameful. So a lot of times with this type of meditation, I'll find an answer to something. If it's something I've been praying for, I might hear the voice of God, not audibly, but just I can feel God speaking to my heart about this topic, and a prompting of what I need to do or what I need to not do, and being able to make wise decisions from that. The last meditation is called a body scan meditation. Again, this one is kind of like the guided meditation, but this one you're focusing on your body and not your mind. Again, just going on YouTube, searching body scan meditation, and it will show you the best ones to try. Just some key points with meditation and the benefits of meditation, and just some pointers from my own personal experience. So here's the list of benefits that I can attest for with all of these. It's a way to de-stress and relax. It increases your self-awareness. It brings you into the present moment. It allows you to make better decisions in your life. It increases your ability to imagine and create things, and it also increases your patience and tolerance. And all of these benefits wrapped up into one, if I could give it one word, it would be emotional, I guess 2 words, emotional mastery. So the more you commit to meditation, the more you do it, make it a habit every day, you will be able to master your emotions. And I'll tell you, I'm nowhere near close to being a master of my emotions, but I will tell you how much it has helped my life and with my own anxiety and depression. Pointers I want to say with meditation is just don't give up on it. You might think this is silly and it's not worth your time and there's something better you could be doing. Trust me, your mind will tell you that. But keep going, keep doing it, stay committed, and you will see so much transformation in the areas of emotions and thoughts.